A very good evening. The show is called The Burning Question and I'm Deepthi Sachdeva with you. This is the story, remember, that has dominated headlines nationally, internationally for the last many days. We as a country today are worried. We are ashamed to have a chief minister like a Nitish Kumar who still is not wanting to respond to a medical emergency-like situation in his state. His deputy says, do not ask me a question if this is not about a banking press conference because I am speaking only on a banking press conference. Where is the opposition? The opposition is missing. Who should be answerable? Who should be accountable? Those are burning questions that we actually asked today on the entire show, as we'll get the entire panel also up for you in just a bit. The first burning question goes up on your screens. Will Nitish Kumar break his silence on 140 deaths? Or these deaths do not matter because these are poor and little children. The second question that goes up on your screen next that we want to ask Nitish Kumar, will he take onus and will he resign? Why is accountability, why is responsibility not something that matters at this hour? This brings us to our last and the final question. Did the Bihar government ignore the 2014 recommendations? Because whatever is being planned and discussed today was also planned and discussed in 2014. But who did not want to implement this? And before we try to actually, get deeper into those important questions that you've seen being put out here on the screen, it's important for us to look at these images. These images are coming in from the national capital. This morning, remember viewers, not once, not twice, but 4 times. 4 times, reporters have tried to ask Nitish Kumar questions of accountability, of responsibility, of who should be responsible for these deaths. One after the other, the man, the chief minister, has evaded those questions. Let's play out their entire hall of shame. First up for you.
कुछ भी बोलने से बच रहे हैं, मीडिया के कैमरों से बच रहे हैं। हम नीतीश कुमार से ही जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि नीतीश कुमार सर इतने बच्चों की मौत का जिम्मेदार
सब कुछ कहेंगे। आप पार्टी मीटिंग में जा रहे हैं। फटाफट आगे से मत करोगे।
देखिए, मैंने पहले आपको बता दिया था कि ये बैंकर समिति की बैठक है और ये प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस केवल इसी विषय के लिए आयोजित की गई। नहीं, देखिए एनपीए के जिनको बच्चे के बारे में पूछना है वो मैंने बाहर चले जाइए और अलग से पूछे, मैंने बता दिया आपको।
जो स्वास्थ्य मंत्री थे वो क्रिकेट मैच का स्कोर पूछ रहे थे सर। He was busy with the cricket match, सर। कुछ तो बोलिए सर।
सर कुछ इस विषय पर सर संवेदना तक तो सर बनती है।
सर मुजफ्फरपुर सर आज भी 4 मौत हुई है।
आज भी 4 मौत हो गई है सर।
सर बड़ी बचत नहीं है क्या? ये बच्चों की बात है सर, कुछ तो बोलिए।
सर गरीब बच्चे हैं सर, कुछ तो बोलिए सर इस विषय पे। बैंकर्स की जगह सर डॉक्टर से मीटिंग कर लेते सर।
सर आज भी बच्चों की मौत हुई है मुजफ्फरपुर में।
सर क्या आप मंगल पांडे से बोलेंगे इस्तीफा देने के लिए, जिस तरीके से इर्रिस्पॉन्सिबल बिहेवियर रहा है आपके हेल्थ मिनिस्टर का? आ जाओ इधर।
So viewers, the last sequence that you've just seen is Sushil Kumar Modi, is the Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, and Priya उनसे पूछा गया कि बच्चों की बात है कुछ तो बोलिए, लेकिन वो कुछ नहीं बोले because किसी को कुछ नहीं बोलना, किसी के पास कोई जवाब नहीं है. No one actually cares, Priya, because these are poor little children who cannot make noise good enough for you to realize that you need to attend to them. I don't know why. Priya joins us here in our studio. She'll be representing the BJP. Geeta Bhatt is a political analyst. Shoaib Jama is leader of the RJD. And I do not know where the opposition is also today. Tejasvi Yadav possibly could be in London is what we are given to understand. So that is the way Bihar is functioning right now. Anuja Kapoor is a social activist completing my panel today. Priya, do you know how many kids have died today?
Deepti, I'm repeating this again. This is very troublesome. This is very devastating. This is very, very sad. You know, to equate it with numbers, you know, the deaths happening, children dying.
But are children dying or not dying?
They are dying,
then?
of course. There is no denying that fact.
What are children for you? They are only statistics. Because
No,
Mangal
they are
Pandey is
not.
worried about the
That's
cricket
an
score, Priya. It's important for me to put that out
Deepti,
again
let
and
me
again.
tell you. You know, there are many assumptions that the media is making. That because
I
someone
don't
is
want to
not-
get into that. You know, please do not
No,
astray the debate, Priya.
so if you-
Priya,
I'm-
please.
no, let me
Priya,
put
I don't want to
my
raise
point
my
across.
voice because this is about little
No,
children,
Deepti,
Priya.
where were you
will
tell
be
me?
asked
Did
questions.
you ever raise the question that when this government I think it was the first in the history of modern India which brought healthcare as the main election
Like
point.
that? Like that?
Like that.
Healthcare like that, where you lose 140 kids, Priya. Your chief minister does not want to say anything. Your deputy chief minister says if you have a question on banking, ask me, otherwise go out.
I'm not saying
Priya,
ask questions.
no,
I'm
Priya,
saying
Priya,
ask
no.
relevant questions.
Priya, one
Deepti,
second.
that
You
is
do not
important.
decide what is relevant because it does not suit you right now.
No, I'm an
No.
individual. I'm a citizen of this country. As a citizen
I
who's
don't
very, very
care. I
concerned
don't care
how the
about
healthcare
whether this
in
is
the
relevant to
system-
you
in
or
the
not.
country.
But
I
Shoaib,
think we need to
Shoaib.
all raise relevant questions. We need to not
Enough.
sensationalize
We've
right
raised
now what
questions.
is
We've
happening.
raised our voice.
We have
But what
all,
has happened?
We have all seen
What
what
has
is
happened?
media going and doing out there. Tell
Come
me,
on,
Deepti,
Priya.
do we have an
Priya?
option? Do we have
Fantastic.
answers to that kind of show of insensitivity?
So what Priya says right now, Anuja, is
You
the
only-
fact that media needs to be answerable because media is showing us all
All
this.
of us
media,
all of
because
us
of the
need to
media,
be
did you lose
answerable.
these 140
Along
kids,
with
Priya?
the government, let me tell you this. So, the directive as to how things should be rolled out on
Please,
the ground
Priya,
was already there on
Priya,
the website
Priya,
of the government
I will
of Bihar.
not run around the
But
bush,
still,
Priya. I
something
only
you are
want to
not
again
done.
ask you.
Still,
I again want to ask you, for the last 4 days, Republic has been putting out this story. Nitish Kumar has not spoken a word. Sushil Modi does not believe it's important to speak. Tejasvi Yadav is still in London.
What's more important,
and his
Deepti?
party tweets talking about a caste angle to the entire story. So all of you together want to ruin
Deepti, what's
Bihar
important?
because
To
Bihar
do
today
something
does
about
not
this
have a
emergent
voice.
situation, or to just keep talking and sensationalizing and making
Who's
some
sensationalizing?
statements and making some statements. If I am
sensationalizing?
there a minister, I say something, media will distort it and present it. I think right now what's important is to
Have
do
you
the
sacked
task
Mangal
rather than
Pandey?
speak to the media.
Have you sacked
rather
Mangal
than
Pandey?
speak to anybody. Right now is the time to do the task
Okay.
because the situation
So
is
I have realized in these initial 9 minutes, in the initial 9 minutes of this entire conversation and the debate we are having, Anuja, we will have no answers. Anuja, so we
will not
must
have answers
accept
if
the
we
fact
raise difficult
that these
questions
kids
and we-
deserve
and
to
we
die.
need- and we need to
because
answer
Priya
those
will
difficult
continue to put the
questions.
blame on the
let
media.
me
Shoaib
talk
ji will
to
have
Priya.
political bickering.
Priyanka,
Priyanka,
let me
let's
talk to
listen to
her.
Anuja. Let's listen to Anuja.
Deepti.
You are in power. You are in power. Please go and take
These are
responsibility,
questions to
Priya.
us,
If you cannot
and we
handle
are
it,
liable
resign.
to answer them.
No, Anuja.
But we are not going
Anuja.
to answer questions which are
You don't
which are totally
decide whether
directionless.
you will
allow me to
answer
speak
those
now,
questions
please.
or not, and which questions are to be put, Anuja.
Priya,
Anuja.
shouting will-
No, Anuja, please. Anuja.
Deepti, now listen to me. Deepti, what has happened? Ask her. And please, ma'am, you don't speak, Preeti, whoever you are. Please, I'm sorry. But what it is happening is, sitting there and speaking is very nice. Have you seen the condition of the hospital? Have you been there? Just go. We have kids. Can we treat our kids out there? Can you do that? It is very sad. Become a mother, go out, see to it. You have seen the condition of the hospital. Why do we wait for the epidemic to come up and then squash everything? Why 150 children have been slaughtered like this? This is a murder. This is a murder done by the state government. We have to understand that.
And why is
these
Nitish
things
Kumar
are coming
still the
up. It
chief
was there
minister,
last
Priya? I
year
don't
also.
understand.
Why
Geeta,
we are not
I want Geeta then to come in. Anuja, I
And
think
why-
you raised a very
yes,
valid point.
yes.
N
Why
number
he's
of
not to-
times, N number of times, the BJP has asked of resignations of the opposition netas. So, Geeta, Today, no asking of resignation of a Nitish Kumar. Why is the BJP not, taking away support from the Nitish government? Why aren't you doing that, Geeta, first?
Yeah, Deepti, you see, I think, the media houses, it is their job to ask very tough and stern questions, which they are doing, especially in a case, when so many children have died and no amount of condolence, can lessen the grief that a parent has to go through when a child dies. We cannot, think about it, that how they must be feeling right now. At the same time, your question is very valid that yes, sir, accountability has to be fixed and there should be an investigation to see that where there was a lack because of which,
Why do you need an investigation, Geeta? I don't understand. My question is on Nitish Kumar.
I think the most important.
Why should Nitish Kumar continue as the chief minister?
Yeah,
he has blood on his hands, Priya.
Yes.
Don't you think so?
Yes, it is definitely, since he is since
I'm
it is the chief
again
minister,
telling you.
There is definitely,
so the direction,
their fingers will be pointed
what
towards
should
him.
be done in a situation like that, that was already there on the website. What we are not raising right now is why things did not roll out on the ground. Because
who's responsible, Priya? It is the BJP plus the JDU right now in the state of Bihar. Just a month ago, you got 39 out of 40 seats,
so when there's
Priya.
something posted on the website, it is the healthcare system, the government healthcare system.
The bureaucracy to be blamed, the doctors to be blamed,
yes,
the nurses to be blamed. She says yes.
Private agencies.
Fantastic.
But along with that, everybody
Fantastic.
has
So you're backing Nitish. Priya, you're backing Nitish right now. You're backing Nitish. You're backing a chief minister who has blood on his hands. But Shoaib, how are you different, Shoaib? मुझे बताइए तेजस्वी यादव कहाँ है? एक सेकंड, प्रिया, एक सेकंड. Shoaib, BJP JDU fail हो गई है, लेकिन opposition किधर है?
Okay, I have listened all of them, and including you. Now let me make some valid points.
But only answer my question.
Yes. See, first of all, it is very applaudable for Republic TV to initiate this movement, and some other channels follow the footsteps. And from the last 1 week, I have been debating only this topic.
I don't want debates. I want answers.
Yes.
Answers only, Shoaib, please.
The thing is that 2 days back, Mangal Pandey, the health minister of Bihar, has asked...
Tejasvi Yadav, I want to know where is Tejasvi Yadav right now? Why is it a no-no?
I will not fall into your trap. Please,
this is a
let
trap?
me make...
To ask where is the opposition, he says it's a trap.
Opposition was there.
Tejasvi Yadav
I have
is
been
the son of
making
Lalu
all...
Prasad Yadav.
See, I have been
Lalu
making
Prasad
all the
Yadav,
valid
who
points
thinks
from the
that he
last
owns the state of
7
Bihar.
days.
In case of a
From the
medical
last 7
emergency,
days,
you
I
tell
have
me
been
it's not
sorting
important to
my
ask this
lungs
question,
out.
Shoaib.
I have been sorting my lungs out because I was part of that research team. I also gave advisory.
One second. No, I want to
I
ask
also gave the advisory.
Anuja and Shoaib. Anuja and Shoaib.
Let me.
Not that you are any better. Not that you are any better. Shoaib,
what is important?
Mangal Pandey have asked how many wickets has been down.
No.
Mr. Minister, Health Minister of Bihar,
they have failed.
I just want to inform you that more than 200 wickets has been down. And for how much wickets will you wait?
And Tejasvi Yadav is watching a live cricket match in London.
Sorry, he's calling children wickets.
Tejasvi Yadav, Shoaib. One second. Please have some decorum. No, Shoaib, if you tell me you are concerned, you are ashamed, please have some decorum. We want answers. I don't want to get into your political bickering.
Our supporters was there at the hospital.
Where is Tejasvi?
No.
Where is Tejasvi?
Our supporters was there at the hospital.
Where is Tejasvi Yadav?
They have made all the arrangement for the makeshift camp.
Where is Mr. Tejasvi Yadav?
You have reported. The Republic have reported about that. So RJD has made some makeshift camps.
अगर आप इंग्लिश में नहीं समझ पा रहे, मैं हिंदी में पूछती हूँ. इस समय तेजस्वी यादव किधर है?
I have a suggestion to make.
I understood English very well, but I will not fall into your trap. Please listen to me. The thing is that this is the sheer criminal negligence of the government. Criminal negligence of the government.
नहीं शोएब
Criminal negligence of the government. Please expose those.
नहीं मुझे लगता है कि आप दोनों साइड
If the responsibility of the journalist like you, ma'am,
एक सेकेंड शोएब मुझे आपसे कुछ नहीं सुनना है. आप देखिए मेरा काम है यहाँ पर आपसे सवाल पूछना है. Will ask you. Please tell me where is the man called Tejasvi Yadav?
The opposition is ready to help the government.
Do you have an answer or no?
They did not even have a guts to appreciate.
You answer me.
Why should I answer? It was not
You have to answer us.
It was our government which launched Ayushman Bharat. Where were you when this was launched? Why not?
200 wickets
It was the first time that healthcare was made a central issue during the election. But nobody even raised that point. Tell me if healthcare, general public healthcare should even be made an election campaign issue or not. Should it be made a very central issue for the nation or not? It was made by this government. Nobody talked it. No media has talked about it. And this is the reason why we are facing such calamities, such emergent situations arising in terms of public health.
What an absolute shame. Now, one second. What an absolute shame, Shoaib. 1 second. The shame is Anuja. 1 second, Shoaib. I don't want to raise my voice, but I request you to please allow me to handle the debate. If you don't have answers to my question, fine. But do not waste our time like this, Shoaib. It is not justified. It is not acceptable. I ask Priya Anuja how many children have died today. She doesn't have an answer. I ask Shoaib, the opposition, where is Tejasvi Yadav?
150, but we don't want to repeat
he does not know. So Anuja, what should the people of Bihar today be doing? Ek second, Priya.
Deepti, this is very serious to reduce the
one second.
Priya, let me speak.
It is your health minister called Mangal Pandey. 1 second, Shoaib.
What makes you
Mangal Pandey is asking, what is he doing
about it?
How many kids did we lose today then, Priya? Tell me. How many kids did we lose today?
14.
1 second, Shoaib. This is the problem. This is the problem, Anuja. This is the problem. You want to cover up scores. You don't want to tell us.
Because you want to reduce it to scores. This is the reason why I'm not telling you the scores.
Absolute shame.
You're reducing the number of children to scores every day, every hour, every minute.
It is important, Priya. I will repeat it every time.
Every one of us are doing that. 100 हुआ या नहीं हुआ? 110 हुआ या नहीं हुआ? 125 हुआ या नहीं हुआ? Is this what we are going to reduce children to? Is this what we are going to reduce children to?
CM Nitish Kumar was waiting for. He was waiting for 150 score.
Please. Shoaib, Priya, they are all dead bodies today. These are all dead bodies today. Little children.
We all realize
they are little children.
And that is the problem. Absolutely not of slanders and all.
Not even Sushil Modi and not even Nitish Kumar has answered the Republic's question.
Both of you have been exposed. You've been asked questions. You don't have answers. Shoaib, please don't speak over me, Priya. I want Anuja to speak up. Anuja, what should we be doing as a country? Because, we feel revolted today that you have a government in Bihar run by the BJP, JDU combined that does not even care about what is going on.
Deepti, just ask them one question. Where is 26 crores? Ask them. 7 crores and then 17 crores. Where is it? Ask them. 26 crores, where is it all gone? It has gone behind the bush. From 2012 to 2014.
It's gone in that drain, Anuja, that we see on our screens.
It was released for the hospital. It was released for the epidemic.
Exactly.
Where it has gone.
And then it is not. That cover up of the tuna, of the limestone. Look at this, Priya, please.
500 beds.
Priya, if you don't have answers, at least accept your mistake. At least give me an assurance that no more kids will die.
I'm giving you the figures.
Give me an assurance that no more kids will die, Priya. At least give us that assurance. And at least tell me, Shoaib, that a man called Tejasvi Yadav, whenever he believes that he's done with watching that cricket match in London, will come back. The RJD has the largest number of MLAs today in the Bihar Assembly.
To raise my voice, and I'm asking for the resignation to the Nitish Kumar. I'm asking for the resignation from the post of Chief Minister.
The people of Bihar don't have a choice today. On one side is a Tejasvi Yadav, who right now is in London. On the other side, you have Nitish Kumar, who's sleeping.
If you have even an iota of shame left,
Enough.
Mr. Nitish
Please
Kumar,
don't give your
Mr.
election
Mangal
speeches
Pandey,
here.
please
Shoaib.
resign now.
Shoaib.
Please resign now.
No Tejasvi Yadav, no
You have
Sushil
no
Kumar
point to
Modi,
be in
no
power.
Nitish Kumar is wanting to
You
save
have
Bihar.
failed those children.
Shoaib, enough.
You have failed those
Shoaib,
women
please.
who have lost their
I
children.
only request
it's a
you
gross criminal
to please do
negligence,
something concrete
sheer
and do
insincerity.
not fail the state of
No,
Bihar
let me
more.
ask- let
for
me
what
ask
of
the
time? For
question
what
to
of
the
time?
government.
1 second. Only for what of time, viewers. But we promise here on Republic that we will keep our eyes focused, Priya. No matter you don't like it, I will repeat the casualty figures on every broadcast.
You must. But please don't
150
reduce them to
kids are
numbers.
dying today in Bihar.
Don't
you don't have
reduce
an
them to
answer.
numbers, is my
Priya,
point.
Shoaib, Geeta and
This
Anuja, for the
happening.
moment, thank you. Thank you, all of you. We continue to track that story.
Thank you.